If babies ever needed bubble wraps to hold them down, it would be from 10 months old. The 10-month-old baby is getting more active and becoming way more difficult to pin down for diaper change. They're constantly on the move and are ready to roll over once you put them down for a diaper change. One great way to help is to grab their favorite toy and things they're fascinated about. The remote control, the kitchen spoon, just to be able to help them down through that short period of time. But aim to keep it short and fast because they're going to get distracted with everything and get ready to be on the move again, and they will roll over and move on. At 10 months old, they have also developed object permanence, so which means when you take objects and hide them, they will know that an object is missing and they will start searching for that. They remember their favorite toys and when they place them, or if you hide them, they remember their favorite person and when the person comes and then disappears. And in the same light, they start to get uncomfortable and will cry around strangers or people that they don't really like. Once 10 months old are learning, already know how to clap and wave bye, and this is a great time for you to always make sure you use the words when you're waving, like bye, or maybe say clap so they can clap with you. They also acknowledge and may know how to say words like hi, no, and yes, and these are usually their first words, including things like mama and dad are also at the stage. In the same light of learning those small simple words, they also enjoy images and small picture books that contain short words and also colorful images. At this stage, one way you can help them develop their communication and vocabulary is to have a lot of those small hard-covered book with colored images and actions, so you can say the word like bye and make bye and let them copy you, or you can also have some that have the words and objects and you can say ball and show them the ball. This is a great way for them to learn a lot of words and also identify words with actions and then words with objects. At 10 months old, your baby is already mastered cruising and is going on to walking. They are also tumblers because they're climbing everything now, the couches, the beds, and they tend to fall often. If you have stairs and do not have a baby gate, this is also a great time to make sure you have a baby gate because they tend to love the stairs and they will crawl upstairs in a second, and when you turn around, they may be at the top of the stairs or they may accidentally fall down. 2 teeth, 4 teeth, or just still drooling. A lot of babies have different ranges when it comes to teeth development, but there's a lot of activity going on when it comes to teeth. Some may have all the 4 central incisors out already, or in the case of my first son, may have no teeth till about 1 year of age, where he had almost 4 to 6 teeth come out at the same time. But when it comes to teething, a lot of them are coping better with the symptoms that comes with teeth. And if you have not watched the video when I talked about in 6-7 months about teething and symptoms, but also relief they can get, I want you to go check it out here. When it comes to sleeping, at this stage, your baby is probably a better sleeper. They generally take 1 to 2 naps a day, and at night, they tend to sleep all through the night. If they missed a nap or 1 to 2 naps during the day, they may sleep a little bit longer till the morning because they've been active through the day and their body is exhausted. When it comes to solid food and feeding, they're more comfortable with pencil grasp and grasping food by themselves. And because some of them already have teeth, they are also comfortable chewing and tearing up things that are a little bit larger, as long as it's safe enough for their size. So at this stage, I want you to be cautious with the sizes you give them, but also give them room to explore and actually grab larger things like an apple to bite by themselves. Your baby at 10 months old is also very comfortable with the spoon or learning how to spoon and feed themselves. So this gives them room to play with the food, feed themselves, and become generally more independent when it comes to feeding. If your baby is not doing all the things I listed for 10 months old, it may still be okay because babies have a wide range in development. In this previous video, I talked about things to expect and things to watch out for that are red flags if your baby is not doing any of them that requires an evaluation. And with that said, leave me a comment to tell me what your 10-month-old is up to, and I will see you in the next video where we talk about your baby at 11 months old.